Hello viewers, welcome back to the channel. My video title, you know what this video is about. We're doing the review of the game, the preseason game, Texans and Steelers. Things I liked and things I didn't like. We start off with the things I liked, of course, in the game. You know, I like that the Steelers went out there and well, I didn't like that they started off, slow. They didn't score any points in the first half, but I did like how they came out the second half. They started showing a little more effort, started making plays. Peyton Wilson in the first half was nice, making some plays. He was very good in pursuit, getting out there, getting through the gap, getting through the gaps and making different plays like that. And also Herbig as well. Herbig had a big time pursuit and the big time pressure on C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud got loose like that, tried to hit him with a pump fake. Herbig just put his hand up instead of just falling for all of it. Put his hand up, stayed in pursuit, and then still make the play like that on it too as well. So it was good to see a few players like that. Matrevius Adams making plays as well. And Marvin Leal with a sack as well. He's gonna have a bigger role because he's very versatile. He lost some weight too as well. They mentioned on the television stream because I believe Marcus Golden, of course, now is retired. So they might put and play DeMar Leal on the edge a little bit too as well, because he did do that a little bit at college at Texas A&M when he got drafted to the Steelers like 2 years ago. So at Texas A&M, he played inside, he played outside, he played all different type of positions on the line. So they could do that, maybe utilize him on the edge as a pass rusher as well, and try to get him like that to be in pursuit going after the quarterback, because he's shown that he did a little bit of that in preseason and training camp as well, like that being utilized in different spots. So I wouldn't mind him playing on the edge and making plays too as well. So we're going to see exactly what the Steelers do with them, but those kind of things I like, which is not a lot of things, of course, because the game really was a little. The first half was, we kind of struggled a little bit on the offensive side and allowed some plays to happen on the defensive side. The second half, we kind of got into it a little bit more and started putting some fire into it. But I remember having my first half notes, my second half notes as well right here. On the first drive, I always write the first drives. Every time I watch every game, I always see the first drive. I want to see the team comes out there and the team go out there and play. First drive, it was solid. We went out there. We seen Justin Fields make some play, make a throw to Najee Harris on the outside. Najee got a first down for him and stuff, and another throw he made to George Pickens as well. But then we kind of seen a lot of miscommunication. That was one thing that I did not like. We seen a lot of miscommunication from the offensive line. We seen, of course, Herbig, who was starting center at first, like that in preseason. A lot of handled snaps like that. He was trying to snap it back to Justin Fields and got fumbled the first time. The second time he got fumbled, he bounced forward and stuff as well. We recovered both of those, but you can't have that. That was like we had last year with Mason Cole. Mason Cole kept throwing the ball either over your head or you throw it kind of under and stuff on the ground too as well. So when you gotta make sure you put the ball like right there, the quarterback can get it. Zach Frazier did come in after Herbig had those mishaps, and he went out there and played pretty well like that. He went out there and he delivered the snaps correctly. His first play out there as well, he went out there and had a nice block too. There's a few blocks that kind of led to some positive yards for Najee Harris and Jalen Warren as well too. So I think he might be utilized a little more. I know the Steelers value the center position very well, so they don't want to just throw the young guy out there just to the fire. But sometimes if the young guy's better, you might have to just put him out there. So we'll see exactly what the Steelers do. But I think Herbig just got to work on communication a little bit. The O-line too as well, because they struggled in that first drive a little bit, but they did get back into the groove later in the game like that and started playing more in sync and stuff. Of course, they're very young. I think the oldest person on the line, I think, is 28, 29? I think it's Tamale. He might be 30 now, like 30 years old, but everybody else is like 24, 25, 26, 27, stuff like that. So the younger guys, and some guys are first-year players too, so you're going to see them get acclimated a little bit more as time goes on. The next thing I want to talk about too as well, of course, remember we got to the end zone in the first half. Cal Allen missed the touchdown pass to Calvin Austin. Now, of course, the ball was thrown too high. It was thrown high over Calvin Austin's head. But the rule, if you get two hands on it, you can make a play. Now, I'm not blaming the play, of course, on Calvin Austin. But the great players, even when the ball is too high or too low, they still make the plays like that and come down with this too. So I'll just leave it with that. But Quez Watkins muffing the punt. That was another play I did not like as well, because he had opportunity to just let it bounce away. Muff the punt, because he's going to be utilized a lot in that. They're going to use Quez Watkins. They're going to use different guys right there. Quarter Patterson probably too in different spurts as well, because he's a future Hall of Famer, because he's a great return man. So they're going to do a lot of different things and stuff as well. So I did not like him muffing the punt, him kind of messing things up like that and not being smart out there. We've seen that a lot last year. I almost forgot his name. What is his name? What is his name? I lost his name. The player we had last year with the blonde hair from the Patriots. Okeski, I think, yeah, Gunner. Yeah, Gunner was doing some crazy stuff. The Patriots, he was a Pro Bowl, all-pro returner. With us, he lost all his skills. Like, remember Kevin Durant in that Thunderstruck movie when he went out there and hit the mascot and he lost all his powers to play? Michael Jordan on Space Jams, anything you can think of losing your powers. He lost all his skills. He went out there and playing terrible. I remember he had opportunities where, like, I remember one kick that last year kind of got him like released. He kicked he got the ball got punt. And I think he like was going out of bounds. And instead of him letting it go out of bounds and us getting the ball at the 40, he gonna dive and toe tap it in, which was a very ridiculous play and very stupid play as well, too. So I don't know what he was doing. I still believe Bill Belichick sent him over here to sabotage us or something, but that was just horrible. So hopefully Chris Watkins will become like that. Guys, he's gonna be utilized a lot in that space, because I think the receiver room, he might not be utilized a lot in the rotation, because we're gonna be using, of course, George Pickens, then Calvin Austin, who had a good third quarter too in preseason as well, and also of course Roman Wilson when he gets back and recovered, and Ben Jefferson, who had some pretty good plays in this game too as well. So I think those guys are going to be more the focal point guys in our offense. So I think Chris Watkins probably fall in that rim of being the punt return guy if he can handle the punt. So we'll see exactly if he can fix that situation and get that underway. But we started off the game 17-0. And then the second half, we kind of got in the groove. Got in the groove a little bit, made some plays, got a touchdown. We seen Connor Hayward, Kyle Allen had the touchdown drive, and then he hit the big time run on third down. And they got first and goal, and he threw the touchdown pass to Connor Hayward. And then we see another play. The second touchdown, I think it was it a run? I think it was a run at the middle. The second touchdown was a run at the middle. I forgot what the running back name was. It was another guy the undrafted guy from Michigan, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But we see a touchdown right there. We missed the PAT on the first touchdown, and we also messed the two conversion up on the second touchdown. And then we had an opportunity at the end of the game. Got the ball, Kyle Allen drive down the field a little bit, and then throws an interception. Kind of in the game's on like 17 seconds left, trying to make a play happen, and just got too anxious. So a lot of mishaps did happen in this game. But one thing I did like is that the team was still fighting, fighting in the end like that, still fighting and going out there and playing. And the young stars on the team, like Troy Fatanu, Peyton Wilson, the young guys making those plays like that, those pivotal plays, Zach Frazier coming in and having some immediate impact as well. So those guys making those plays early on, it's very good. So we're going to see as preseason games go on and on and on. And as the regular season kicks in, to see what the lineup's going to be, what the depth chart going to be. Of course, I'm going to have a video on that when that depth chart fully comes out. This will probably be the last week, of course, of preseason and stuff. But yeah, this is all I got for this video today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys liked the most and what you didn't like the most as well. And I'll probably see you guys most likely maybe on Sunday, either Sunday or Monday like that. I might because I don't know, because I'm gonna have 2 uploads today. And I might see you guys either on Sunday, probably Sunday. We'll see like that. I'll see you guys on Sunday. But yeah, that's basically what it is. The Steelers fell short to the Texans, 20-12. Now, hopefully we can bounce back. I know just preseason, but you always want to win every game in. Like I mentioned many times, you want to win in scrimmage. You want to win in joint practice. Supposed to have a joint practice with the Bills too as well. I think it's the last week of preseason. Supposed to have a joint practice with them, so we should see some crazy games happening. A lot of these joint practices always end in some crazy brawl, some crazy fight or something. So it'll be very entertaining to see. But I don't care what form it is. It can be in a rec center league. You always want to find a way to win with your team that established winning culture. So hopefully we can bounce back and win the rest of the preseason games and then win our regular season games as well too. So yeah, that's all I got. Peace out.